Okay, everyone, we're gonna add some coolant to it. I've got the hoses put on. I got the ones down here put on. The one up here, and I got the other one on the other side put on and clamped. And so we're gonna add some coolant to it. I'm a strong coolant guy. I usually do mine 70-30 as far as coolant and water. So you can do it 50-50 if you want. You can do it pretty much however you want. This is just how I'm going to do this one. So, like I told you in earlier videos, if you've been keeping up with this project, this hose here, we're going to remove it while we fill it, so that air can come out of that tube. Come out of that tube right there while I'm filling it with coolant. So, for one, let me turn the light on out there. We'll have a little bit more light to work with here. And I'm going to probably set you up over here and see if you can see what's going on from here. Hopefully you can. We're just filling coolant, so it's not really anything like rocket science or anything. We're just putting coolant in it. So as I'm putting coolant in, I'm going to watch down here, back here, and wait for some coolant to come out. I'm going to add slowly, because if there's a hole in the pipe, either one of these pipes, I don't want to waste my coolant. Yeah, I spilled a little on that one. Okay, still. Wait and see if we get some coolant out of that tube there. I'm gonna have to get some water too, because it's starting to drain down in there slower than it was before. So we should be getting close. I will go get some water to add to this. Okay, everyone, and I haven't looked up the specs on how much liquid this holds, but we're just going to fill her up until she's full. Starting to get some bubbles coming out up top here. Alright, so there's some water in it. Now I'm going to add some more coolant. Okay, still no action with the bleeder yet. Still adding. A little bit of bubble, blub, blub, blub. Okay, still nothing from the tube down there. Nope. Go crazy with that pour. Not too much there, bud. Calm it down. Calm it down. Just little by little is all it takes. Of course, I have a spill-proof funnel at work that I could set on here and clamps on, and it's all sealed, and it's at work. My life story. So we do it this way. Still nothing from the tube down there. Couple of bubbles up here. Nope, that was too crazy with it. Alright, we're still taking some. Nope, still nothing down there. Alright, as soon as I shut the camera off, of course, that's when it happens. So, let's see. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not, but see it coming out? She's coming out. So, we got the air out of the head. Now we just got to fill this up some more. And then we'll fire it up and see if we can let it idle for a little bit. Alright, got some action down there, so let's see if we can get it all the way filled up here. Still bubbling. Still bubbling in there. Oh, too much. Gotta pour slow, people. Gotta pour slow. It's pretty silent video, but I really don't have much commentary. I'm just adding coolant slowly and efficiently as I can. Man, peeking a little bit there. If your wife's got a plant waterer, perfect. Perfect little tool. Hey, we might be full. She's staying up there this time. Alright, she's at the top of the neck there. So let's start it. See if we can keep it running. For a little bit. See if we can see 2 bars. As soon as we see 2 bars, we're shutting her down, letting her cool down. So we're gonna go from there. Watching for air bubbles coming out of there. I don't see any. As it heats up, it might ooze some of that coolant out. It's going to expand a little bit. We're going to let it run. See what we got. Once we get her hot, we'll probably take that tube off again and make sure it's all good. That is smoke from Loctite, from anti-seize that I put on the exhaust. So, that's what that is. Don't be alarmed, we're just warming up here. I'm not going to do any revving up or anything, I'm just letting it warm up naturally here. See if make sure everything's good. I don't have any leaks on my banjo fittings for my oh, that one maybe. That one I got a whisker. La, 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 la. 11. Alright, I gotta find a bolt for that. Alright, socket or wrench for that. So we can, I need to tighten that and adjust that before we do anything else. Alright, so we gave her a skosh more tightening. I think we got that problem taken care of. So let's move on to startup number 2. Coolant's still full. Coolant's still full. And we're going firing it up again. This. Got 2 bars showing. leave that. Rinsing it down with water so that it'll evaporate. Okay, we lost a little bit of coolant, so we're going to add a little bit of water here. Pretty good at 2 bars. This one's hot, this one's not. Thermostat hasn't opened yet. Alright, we got 3 bars. Bars. It's pretty good. It's about 82, 83 out here degrees, so. When I was down there, I was feeling the hose coming off the thermostat. I'm waiting for it to get hot. Every time I squeeze the hose, I got movement up here on the coolant, so I know I got coolant in there. Doing pretty well. couple more minutes, and then we're gonna shut her off. We're gonna let her go all the way to cold, and then I'll check it in the morning or the afternoon when I get home, and then we'll fire it up and run it through its cycle one more time. Okay, we're at 4 bars. Alright, now what we'll do is we'll I'll let it cool all the way to cold outside temperature. I'll fill it, and then I'll run it one more cycle and see how it does from there. It did bubble up a little bit, but we're at 4 bars. Technically, I don't technically know when the fan's supposed to kick on. My bike has been up to 4 bars. I've been in a traffic situation, and as soon as I hit 4 bars, well, the light started turning green, and we started going, and as soon as it started going, it dropped, temperature and went back to normal. So I'm not sure when the fan comes on. I'm thinking around 5 bars. Should be about 5 bars. It should kick on, and if we do that route, we're going to have the cap on it when we do that, and it'll be after the second run cycle. So, all right, I will see you when I see you. Boom, subscribe. That's how you install coolant in your Helix.